Reading Divining with the Dragon. There is something specifically for you on one of these cards, on any of the cards that you pick for November. So this is Divining with the Dragon. Whatever card you pick, there is something you need to know personally for you and for your situation. So if you pick card 1, refer to the timeline in the description for card 1. If you pick card number 2, that's the brown one, the one in the middle, card number 2. And if you pick card number 3 with the blue stone, refer to the reading for card number 3. The dragon is being a symbol of spiritual strength, of motivation, of power. So the dragon is a spiritual guide. It's a spiritual animal. So whatever you have on the card that you choose, that is something that you need to know for the month of November. So this is a potent reading, divining with the dragon. So pick your card. First card with the yellow stone. Second card with the brown stone. And the third card with the blue stone. Refer to the reading, or you can watch all of the readings. If you have chosen card number 1, this is for you. So now let's expose the cards. So we've got the World card. And the World card is all about our experience. Our experiences. What does it look like? What do we need on our journeys? Our general experiences, how we are experiencing our reality through the lens of our choices. So let's see the dragon cards that is advising what the dragon cards are saying. So this is a moon dragon. So the dragon is saying embrace, yielding, and grace. So let's see what the dragon is saying. Let's read. I am going to read from the Oracle guided book for the dragons. So the moon dragon is tenderness. Is tenderness. Are you being tender to yourself? Are you allowing yourself to experience life authentically? Or are you preventing yourself? Or another? Let's see what the moon dragon says. If the moon dragon is before you, you may need to soften in some area of your life or your being. Let the moon dragon bring you to her lair, to dance in a river of tenderness, grace, beauty, and softness. You have possibly forgotten this stream of grace, or maybe you receive it over with a belief that you don't deserve such embrace. It may be too that someone in your life needs to feel that from you. Is there a situation that requires you to yield your own demands or needs in order to show another the stream of grace and tenderness? We all have many facets, and true grace is an ability to flow between them as we recognize the energy of each situation. Rigidity never serves. Yielding doesn't always mean surrender. And let's also add that yielding doesn't often mean we don't care. It means we just need to soften the edges so that our experiences can flow fluidly, can flow. Our experiences and our choices, we need to soften them in the embrace of grace and surrender to the flow of tenderness. And maybe we might need this from ourselves. We may need to allow another. We may need to yield from our demands towards another so that the other can flow in grace. So this is what the moon dragon is calling for. If you have chosen card number 1, this is your combination. Take what resonates. If it doesn't, then just release and go again. Be yielding with grace. See you in your reading. If you have picked card number 2, this is your reading. So let's expose the cards. We have the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords is all about where are we staying put? What is the I can't? What is the self-limiting belief? So the 8 of Swords is calling to break through those clouds of limiting beliefs. So let's see what the Dragon card is saying. So this is a card of overcoming a limiting belief pattern. So let's see what the Dragon is saying. The Chartreuse Dragon, sustenance, vitality, and uplift. This is the Pleiadian. So I am going to read from the Oracle book. The Chartreuse Dragon is all about breath. So here is the message. If you've picked number 2, here is your message. When the dragon's wing lifts skyward, the chest expands more fully than on land. It fills with an inhale, bringing life force, vitality, and renewed strength to sustain itself in flight. The Chartreuse Dragon of the Pleiades hold this energy, and it's indicating the need to breathe deeply and uplift yourself. Your vitality may be waning because you don't allow yourself to breathe deeply, to sustain your physical need, or you are not allowing yourself to fly or even fully see what is possible out in front of you? Are you letting yourself dream? Or are you letting old limiting beliefs keep you small? Alternatively, you may truly be ready to fly because you have a new vision that is sustaining and inspiring you to take flight. Let it lift you to new heights and then soar and enjoy the view. If you don't dare to take off, you can never fly. Let your heart lead. Wow, this is beautiful. And it's really matched by the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is limiting belief, self-limiting belief, limiting beliefs pattern. So the Chartreuse dragon, the Pleiadian dragon, is encouraging you to uplift. Allow that vitality, allow yourself to get out of that funk. In other words, what is holding you? What is keeping you stuck? The Chartreuse dragon is here to be your guide. Call on the Chartreuse dragon. The dragon magic, the dragon power is really a powerful medicine if you can tap into it. And this reading is giving you the opportunity to tap into the dragon energy. Get out of your funk and move. This is card number 3. If you've picked card number 3. So now we will expose the cards. So the tarot that accompany this card is the Wheel of Fortune. There's 2 tarot that accompany this card. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny, and the Devil. Wow. Well, well, well. So these are 2 opposing forces. So one is the force that's driving you towards your energy, towards your destiny, and the other one is the force that is keeping you stuck. So let's see these 2 opposing forces. Let's see what the dragon is saying to you. To those who have picked card number 3, you've got the Indigo dragon. Again, this is the Pleiadian message. So the Indigo dragon is calling you into knowing, into the soul record, and integrating your soul experience, your soul expression. And as a matter of fact, too, I also do soul realignments reading. So if you check my website, access to my website, link to my website is below. So I do soul realignment reading. So with soul realignment reading, we go into the Akashic record to bring out the information about the soul, about your soul. So let's see what the Indigo Dragon has to say to those who choose card number 3. The 2 opposing forces, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny, and the Devil. To those that have choose card number 3, here is what the Indigo Dragon has to say to you. All of the records of your soul journey are housed in the Akash, which for a dragon is held within its pearl. When you feel the presence of the Indigo Dragon of the Pleiades, there is an indication that you need to dive into these records. There is a process of synthesis happening in order for you to move forward on your journey. The past holds import from the present in a current situation in your life. This is most likely something in your soul's past rather than any human experience. The deeper you can dive or dig deep into this with an intention to grasp the soul lesson you are trying to balance right now, the sooner you can shift or release it. Let the indigo dragon guide you to the right set of records and help activate the aha moment of clarity. A moment of clarity can change everything. So to those that have choose card number 3, you might be experiencing some confusion on your path. You might be experiencing a fork in the road moment, the stuckness to go with your destiny or to go with someone else's destiny, to go with your true soul and authentic expression, or to go with what someone else is telling you to do. So this is the choice. The dragon is here giving you the message that this situation is rooted in the soul, in the soul's past rather than a mere human experience. And to find the solution to this question, you can only go within the soul. And I mentioned earlier that I do soul realignment, reading, and clearing work. So the soul realignment, reading, and clearing work bring out scenarios like this. Bring out the scenarios in your Akash. What is really in your Akash? So we go through the soul realignment reading, knowing, bringing that knowingness to you in the Akashic record so that you can begin to integrate that in your spiritual journey. You can begin to integrate your soul's own unique expression. So I hope this reading has been of use to you. Whatever you choose, whichever card you choose is the right one for you. Trust it in the moment. And this is a timeless reading. If you found value in this reading, in the card that you choose, if they've made absolute sense to you, please like and share and also subscribe. Thank you.